So for those who know me, of course, I am Itchy, and for a while now, I have been contemplating whether to quit YouTube or not. I remember saying that I don't intend on quitting anytime soon, and I was expecting to be on here for a few more years. After almost 5 years, I've come to the decision to quit. Not really because of personal reasons, just YouTube as a whole, and it's not really a hobby for me anymore. It kind of feels more or less like a chore that I don't enjoy doing. Of course, nobody enjoys chores, so there you go with that. I will be continuing my vlog series, but I will not be publishing them properly. What I'll be doing is I'll be unlisting them, which means you can only see the video if you have a link. So what I'll be doing is, this will be my last, very, very likely this will be my last video that is publicly posted on my channel, and I will, as I said, I will finish the vlog series, my Japan vlog series and my Gold Coast series that I literally just started a week ago, but I'll be unlisting them, and what I'll be doing is I'll be putting the link on my Itchy and Friends Facebook and Twitter, so I'll give you the links in the description or whatever. Annotations are pretty shit nowadays, so I could have put them on the screen and that, but I want to leave that maybe until the end of the video. Maybe I'll see if I can link them there as well for the card page, whatever it is. So that will be the only way you'll be able to see those videos, and I guess I'll be posting it to my Itchy and Friends official Steam page, which I'll also link as well in the description if I can't link on the screen. It's obviously called Project Those Guys still, because you couldn't change the name on Steam. So I'll be linking it there too. If you enjoyed those series, I will continue them. I won't stop that just because I'm quitting. I feel harsh doing that. So as you can probably tell, I don't post as many gaming videos anymore, and that's because I just got to a point where I just didn't enjoy making them anymore. They would take I would literally sit there all afternoon and then go through the early hours of the morning up until, you know, sometimes 8, 9 AM, you know, making gaming videos. A very, very long time, I'll tell you that. Because I would obviously have hours of footage, go through that, and then put them in what order I thought would be, you know, good, entertaining. So I'd have some funny shit at the start, mediocre in the middle, I guess, half. Then I'd have some, you know, shittier footage at the end. Sometimes a funnier clip in there. So I'd piece it together, and then I would start adding in effects, like sound effects, green screens, all that type of shit, sound files, just a lot of crap, basically. That was unnecessary, I guess. But that's what I did for hours on end, and yeah, now I just like, I don't really feel like making them as much, at least not as much anymore. That is, I would make them every once in a blue moon, I guess. Now, I wouldn't consider myself the greatest editor of all time. Like, Jesus Christ, I taught myself how to edit in Sony Vegas Pro. And I know people can teach themselves and be really, really good at it, but I've only had 5 years experience, and people can do it with even less time than that. But still, I don't consider my editing great. Like, it's YouTube, for Christ's sake. I'm not making movies. But as you can see, I will show you some examples that I have improved since I first began. You'll likely see older footage later on when I mention it in another segment. For now, I'll show you some of the new editing examples. Hit him! Hit the fucking captain! Hit him! Give it all you got! Ah!
How do you feel about natural gas?
Oh, fuck.
Tell you what I feel about it? Fuck you!
You underestimate my power! Don't try it!
Wrecked. Fucking skewed.
I need to run, there's way too many. Run, run.
Fucking hell, Brad.
Go.
What have you done?
Go, go, go.
You know what? I'm going for the kill.
Is Itchy kill? Can he do it? Is
yeah,
Itchy
mate.
kill?
I'm gonna try my best. How many are left? I can't see. Oh, it's good. I got these. I got these in the bag. It's all G. I was retarded. Oi, Brad. Why'd you run, you pussy?
Fucking pussy!
And the key point to all of this is at least I put effort into my videos. Didn't have to be, you know, completely bullshit good editing, but the point is that at least I tried to do something to entertain you and put effort into my videos, and hopefully I showed that to you within the past years that I've been making videos up until now. So that is the key point in all of this, effort. But then I moved on to vlogging, and because I travelled to Japan and also travelled to the Gold Coast, I thought like I bought a new camera, almost $1,000, just purely for you know, keeping it as memories and sharing it with you guys basically, and of course family. Maybe not family with the videos, because you know, some of the shit that I do on those vlogs, if you've seen them, yeah, that'd be quite embarrassing.
Believe it!
Sig Heil! Sig Heil! This is not the right symbol! Arigatou gozaimasu!
Iki, 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 iki. Oh.
It's my life and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever.
Yeah, I moved on to vlogging and I was like, oh, this is a new experience. I'm gonna edit these, enjoy it. New, sort of like a new hobby. They still took a fucking long time to edit, especially the animated subtitles for every single word later on in the series, which is why with the Gold Coast one I didn't animate the subtitles, but I did subtitle every single word just so you could understand what we're saying if you're from a foreign part of the world or couldn't fucking understand my voice. So I did that, and obviously did some effects and some of them, some cheeky little memes I guess, and then of course with all these glitches and shit I grew bored and demotivated, so yeah, this is where we are now. Sorry if I'm rambling over the shit that I've already mentioned, I'm just lost right now. So I was thinking about doing an extremely long hiatus, and obviously we don't know what a hiatus is. It's a long break without, you know, doing any activity, etc. So like when a band goes on hiatus, they might not make an album or tour for a very long time. So it's kind of like that with me. Might go on a massive break and not post for a long time. I was thinking about that, but then I was like, if I'm going on a break for a very, very long time, then my channel will be completely dead. It already is dead, but it will be like dead and then, you know, dug up and then fucking beat the shit out of again and then buried again, you know, just completely mutilated after death. Yeah, I kind of cancelled that option out and decided that quitting was the best option. What the last straw was a recent glitch in the YouTube system which they refused to admit, but it has been happening to a lot of big YouTubers in the past and also currently. And it's been happening to me for a little while now as well. So basically my videos don't appear to be publishing or posting to the home tab keyword tab, not the home page. The home tab is the default page when everybody signs into YouTube on their, at least their desktop computer. I don't know how it is on the phone, I haven't really checked. Don't really use YouTube on my phone to sign in, etc. It's not posting there to that tab, so a lot of my subs seem to be having a hard time finding my videos or being notified at all that I've uploaded recently. The only way that my friends and of course subscribers have been able to find my videos is because they use the subscriptions tab, which isn't something a lot of people use. And not only that, the notification bell, a lot of people do not use that, so it makes it even harder. Quite a lot of my recent videos haven't been reaching subscribers due to that glitch that they don't think is a glitch. They just keep making up excuses. I'll talk to you about my support experience in a second. My expectations from subscribers, not people outside the channel, because I knew I could reach this amount, was 100 views, and that is it. With almost 1,300 subscribers after 5 years, I have reached 100 views on pretty much every single video. Some way back in the day when I first started, of course, haven't even reached that. But I knew I was more than capable of reaching 100, even after I would go on like a mini hiatus and upload. It would still reach that amount because it would post to the home tab. And you can see recently a couple of the videos have reached the home tab and they've gotten over 100 views. The ones that haven't, they barely make it halfway now. Not only that, I was gone for about a week and I came back and was presented with my YouTube support replies, because they had to reply multiple times because they misunderstood what I was going on about, even though I clearly said what it was and pretty much described it step by step with a picture, which would wrap around anyone's head. But no, that didn't work either. Back to what I was saying, I came back after a week and my views were negated, so I wasn't even here and my views were taken away from my recent uploads. So yeah, that's not very good with my current thoughts about that I was having about quitting before I even got back home. That was pretty much the last straw, along with YouTube support. So basically what I did is I went on the YouTube support and I told them about the home tab problem. Remember what I said, keyword home tab? I said home page. So what they thought I was talking about was my actual home page, home tab on my channel. I was talking about how it doesn't show up in recently uploaded or make my channel appear at all on the home tab, but I said home page, so they thought I was talking about my uploads and recent uploads on my channel page. And then I was like, oh, okay, there's been a misunderstanding, so I described it step by step and with a picture. I was like, oh, they got to understand this. Unfortunately, I waited for the reply when I went away, came back, got the reply. I think I read that after I realised that my views were negated. Basically, they misunderstood again and started talking to me about how people find your channel and how you get views outside of your subscribers. So I was just like, fuck this. So I just blasted them. I gave them the berries of fucking abuse. Professionally, I didn't use any profanities or anything like that, but damn, I got sick of YouTube. I was even mentioning the adpocalypse and all that shit, even though that doesn't even affect me personally because I earn fuck all from videos and it was never about the money. So yeah, I blasted them, got a reply, surprisingly, from them. So I did apologise. It wasn't going to make me change my mind because they couldn't sort out what I wanted and I had to deal with all the other shit. Along with my demotivation, I just had enough, so yeah, I lost the plot and, you know, fucking abused them and how shit their platform is. While I was away, I was also contemplating then whether to quit or not. I even sat down and wrote key points, which I haven't even looked at yet, so I've been rambling this whole time and I'm not sure where I'm quite up to. I apologise for that, but I'll try dimming things down to my points now. I think I talked about demotivation, really, you get the point of that. I thoroughly enjoyed making videos. I kept it as a hobby for so long. I'll talk a little bit about my YouTube career. Not really a career, is it? For me, that is. For people like PewDiePie and all that, it's obviously a career. Of course, they earn great, big sums of money off it, and good on them. My battery's gonna fucking run out, so shit. Let me swap batteries and then I'll go on about that. I was in high school. This was 2012, right? Me and my friends were discussing, because we were gamers, we were discussing, oh, we should make a YouTube channel, a group YouTube channel where multiple people upload and we just do heaps of, you know, separate series. Like someone would do like a playthrough, and then another person would do a playthrough, then we'd have a group video and all that stuff. We discussed all that. It was going to happen. Then it came to 2013, about June. People backed out, I guess, so I was like, you know, fuck it. I'm going to enjoy this as a hobby. I was really interested in it, and I felt that I really wanted to make videos. From June, I started teaching myself how to use Sony Vegas Pro. Then I basically uploaded the first video, which was like a testing the intro, because that intro, the Project Those Guys intro, I made all those, I made like setups on Gary's mod. So the pictures in that intro were from Gary's mod. I sat there and made different like scenarios. I was Batman and Rodeo was Goku. And then I made this big fuck off logo out of junk in the sky saying Project Those Guys, and basically panned across with my character so I didn't have any HUD and anything like that. Just recorded it all. I pieced that together and then tried to, you know, I sat there with my phone and I tried to, hence why the audio is pretty shite, tried to come up with an intro song. I sat there thinking in my head lyrics and that. I gave it a few goes. It didn't take me very long to get the one that I had. I might actually show you a clip of the original Project Those Guys intro for those who are new to my channel and haven't even seen it before, because my channel used to be called Project Those Guys, hence the whole group situation. Project Those Guys, it was supposed to be a group of people, but I kept it for so long and only rebranded like 2015 or whatever it was to Itchy and Friends.
One day there were two people, they played games for their lives. They went from different genres, they never tell lies. Profanity is their main goals, they will never die, because after all they are those guys. Oh, the fuck your shit!
But yeah, I made that intro and then I eventually uploaded our first video. I had a laptop back then. First thing that I was going to upload was actually going to be DayZ. I did record that, but the footage ended up being pretty shit. I mean, I was only editing and rendering in 720p as well, so I think the first video I uploaded was either Warframe or Half-Life 2 Deathmatch. Could have been Warframe. I'm not entirely sure, but it was one of those two.
You lied to me. You're not out there because I am looking out the window.
This is a tower, Rapunzel's tower. The only way, if you can get up here, I release my pubes upon the earth.
Oh shit.
You'll never get me. Ever.
Famous last words.
Fuck you, you fucking bastard. Well then, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my other personality. Now, fuck up. That was a Rodeo on my laptop with my shitty as fuck microphone. I wouldn't say my microphone's that good nowadays either, but it was definitely better than that. And yeah, that's when the start of my channel happened. June 2013. It is now December 2017, and this is where we are. Sitting here talking about me quitting. Never thought it would happen, but it did. When we first started, we obviously thought about it being a career and all, like getting money from it. I don't think we knew much about how you could earn money from it to begin with, but we were like, oh yeah, that'd be nice if our channel grew, we'd get some money out of it. But then, no. I was like, yeah, fuck it. I don't care about the money or anything like that. I was just like, I'm taking this on as a hobby. because editing videos back then was fun as shit. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Still doing it to this day, but of course not as frequently as I was. I was uploading like every 1 to 2 days, you know. Now it's like once every 2 weeks to a month, maybe. I didn't care about anyone outside the channel. They come along, they want to come along. I preferred having a smaller audience, mainly so I could communicate with everyone in that small audience, rather than having a massive channel and not being able to see loyal subscribers and all that and reply to them. It was good to reply to everyone. I was set on replying, interacting with everyone that watched my videos. That would of course comment, because otherwise I wouldn't know who the hell you were. Interacting with me, I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was one of the big ups of having YouTube. Other people's reactions. That's what mainly kept me going. It was a hobby because based on my total views now, as you can see, is not extremely high after all those years. If it was, you know, not a hobby, I would have quit a long fucking time ago, because my channel is technically a fail in terms of growth. It didn't really affect me because it was a hobby. I was one of those people that didn't treat it as a career. More or less just I enjoyed doing it. My prime years on YouTube were basically 2014 and 15. They were my channel was still small, but it was good. I was getting good amount of views and all that shit. I was like, yeah, this is cool. I mean, it didn't really motivate me even more, but it was good to see that more people were enjoying my videos. That was around the time when I was doing multiple series. I was doing War in the North with Hef and Snow.
Oh, yeah. Here comes our friend.
Go, Greg.
We're friends.
Greg. You named him Greg?
I did.
Greg.
Yeah, that's Greg.
Greg, there you go.
Hey, Greg.
Greg.
Hello, I am Greg.
I was doing my own Third Age Total War. That was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed that mod.
Oh shit, don't break the bridge, you fat little fucks. Jesus Christ, you better go across single file.
Medieval 2 Total War, probably the only Total War I would touch nowadays, along with the original Rome Total War. Those two games were sick, so I was doing that, and then I was doing just normal compilations, like I would usually do.
Invasion of my privacy. That one ran away. Alright, next. Look at this chick. I'm gonna get my horse. Oh my god.
No. No! Freddy! No! Why the fuck? No! You will fucking die! You little shits! You killed me fucking arse!
Fuck you. Ah!
I'll get that one.
And then I think I started up with the Age of Empires campaigns, walkthroughs, with the new Forgotten DLCs and all that shit, because they released content after all these years, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna give that a go, because I never really did single player walkthroughs. I didn't think it was my thing. I still don't think it's my thing.
Mate, I'll shoot your guards. Ain't gonna do shit to me. Shoot him! Run! Run and shoot! Alright, he's dead. Shoot him! Run! Shoot! Run! Shoot! Well done.
That's why I stuck, sorry about that, stuck to multiplayer montages with friends, because that's where I started, and that's how I wanted to finish, if I ever finished. I only recently got fast internet in Australia. Got onto the NBN not so long ago, like literally a week ago I got hooked up to the NBN. They're kind of a bit like YouTube, my ISP. They fucked me over multiple times, and I should have had it months ago, but you know, people these days. I've got absolute berries of internet for Australia. Berries means full force. Just fucking up the full force internet ready for the YouTubes. It would have been good to have back in the day, because I would have been able to upload in, you know, 10 minutes, like 3 gig files and all that shit. Unfortunately, we're at the state where I'm too demotivated to even make a video, so Not very helpful anymore, is it? Sorry if this is a bit boring, but I will get into I'm slowly getting into the nitty gritty, I guess. You know, it's kind of all over the place. I wasn't really prepared for this. Literally got out of bed and was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm making it today. I never had the indecency to constantly post to, you know, Reddit and any other website, like forums and shit, to try and self-promote. It wasn't in my nature. I wasn't the type of guy that would do that. However, in saying that, I did try it once. I'm being real here. I did try it once for one of my trailers back in 2015. I just wanted to see how Reddit actually worked when it came to that shit. So I posted the video there, and to my, not really to my surprise, even though I said I didn't really know how well it would go. Yeah, it's gross. I hate it. Like, it is literally, I feel like it's cheating. You get views straight away, like it's fucked. You get so many views. That was the trailer for my Star Wars Battlefront, the Allahu Akbar Awakens.
Yeah, there's another atheist.
Wait.
He's in the middle of the field, quick!
I'm coming!
I'm fucking dead. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm so done. Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Obviously that didn't get as many views as the actual video because it was a trailer, but that led people to come back when it was actually out, and it got, I mean, for a small channel like mine, it almost got 10k views. Well, that's kind of rounding it off. Plus you get inorganic hate. You get people on the Reddit, like I had this one guy, he was like, of course we were slamming our speeders into our ATSTs on Star Wars, he got butthurt as shit. And just wrote a whole paragraph about, oh, you think this is funny, blah blah blah, mediocre gamers and shit, and just ignorant bullshit. Yeah, he was an arrogant asshole. I replied to him, and I was like, oh, sorry, we're only just we're having a laugh, mate. It's alright, like, we don't do this on a regular basis, like slamming into ATS stuff. Fuck off, yes we do. It's good fun. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, he was butthurt, and then he was like, laughing is forbidden. So I made a meme of that, actually, in the actual full release of that video.
Imagine how mad that guy would be.
Oh, I got me ATST. Look at my nuts. Go!
Laughing is forbidden, and yeah, that was pretty funny. So I did receive inorganic hate from Reddit. I was like, yeah, I'm never posting here again. It's basically cheating, and then you get the absolute pieces of shit that hang on those forums just coming over to your channel, like sitting there all day ready to, you know, blast people for posting a fucking video to Reddit. They just sit there like, oh fuck yeah, oh it's gotta fuel me today. I'm gonna fucking give this guy the absolute fucking shit that he doesn't deserve. But yeah, so I didn't like it. When I first started the channel back in 2013, I did put my channel on a forum that was probably shit. That didn't do anything anyway, but yeah, that was the 2 times. I did say 1, but that was technically 2. Yeah, that I somewhat self-promoted myself. That was test. I did get shout-outs, that's not really self-promotion, that was just, hey, I'm gonna give you a shout-out. I didn't fully go like, oh, give me a fucking shout-out, or anything like that. They were just like, yeah, I'm gonna give you a shout-out because you're my friend. I could come back and start a new channel, but that's probably the grossest thing to do. 4 reasons. 4 reasons. Near impossible to grow on YouTube in 2017 or 18. Or nowadays, I guess you could say. Without creating or joining a shitty little community. Or, of course, self-advertisement on websites and other people's channels. I never did that either. I never went on people's channels and commented, hey guys, check this video. Hey guys, check my channel. I never did that either. It seems you have to be some fucking wank stain and be the luckiest piece of shit on earth to become successful nowadays. The whole joining a little shitty circle jerk community and self-promotion, etc., or being handed to you on a plate, which would normally happen for a little community. Won't mention any communities that I know that do that. You also need to follow current trends and anything that's trending to, of course, get great engagement, but I never really used any of those strategies to do so. That's how you make it on YouTube nowadays, but easier ones are of course the ones to go to, the stingy cunt ones like Reddit and all that crap. Which is quite unfortunate, but good on them for being sleazebags. That was the first reason. So yeah, if I was to come back, it wouldn't be a hobby, because I just stated that I don't enjoy it anymore. Be coming back to be a complete asshole. But I could never do that. Obviously, YouTube as a platform is near fucking broken. Like, all these glitches and shit, and just how stingy YouTube is, how much bullshit they say. All those excuses they come up with, it's ridiculous. They're just trying to hide the fact that they're fucking assholes. It's just terrible. They just made it a kid-friendly, glitchy-ass, outdated platform with a mean adpocalypse on top of that, which doesn't affect me personally, but it does affect a lot of the community, unfortunately. So we got that, and then many other problems arising. Can't fucking handle it anymore. Another reason as to why I would not create a new channel. You shouldn't be creating a second channel unless you of course have a strong following to begin with, otherwise it's pretty much pointless, because you are literally starting from the very beginning. And if you had a semi-successful channel, you could, you know, give it a bit of a boost, fresh start. Basically handing yourself viewers on a plate. So it's not as bad. The strongest reason, as I think I've already stated, I don't even know where I'm fucking up to. I'm still just rambling on now. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm gonna have to piece it together because it's just utter... It's just mess. It's a mess. Obviously, no longer motivated to create content anymore, especially on a brand new channel. It would require me to go back to a video every 1 to 2 day schedule. I don't think I'm up for that. I don't think I could rekindle my relationship with YouTube. Or content creation in general. Back into the whole piece of shit channels that become successful. It's a bit of a sensitive topic to, you know, touch. But I honestly don't give a fuck, I'm gonna be real. It appears that you have to be one of those people that put no effort into their fucking videos. Back in the day, like 2012, 2014, it was much easier. Now it's just like, let's fucking circle jerk and give it to this guy, give it to that guy, fucking suckle on my nipple, and that's how it is, unfortunately. And then there's people that do get lucky, they're actually nice people and do put effort in them, and good on them. And then there are people that are absolute shit fucks, they put no effort in, and then whew, up you go, mate. Here's your fucking label for YouTube. You know, here's your quality YouTube partnership, here's a fucking whole community, we'll just throw it at you, they'll come to you. And there's your fucking career. Don't know why I said label. I was referring to music labels because it reminded me of a mate. God damn. As much as I hate fucking YouTube, fuck YouTube and fuck Google, I was thinking about monetizing this video for shits and gigs just to prove how broken the monetization system is with YouTube. Because I've given them harsh criticism, not only on this, but through the emails via the support team. I gave YouTube feedback to hopefully help future content creators, as much as I don't really want to help the fucking shit pricks, but the ones that actually do a decent job. If this gets full monetization, it just proves my point, but they could even be monitoring my video. If it does make full monetization, fuck me dead. You're literally monetizing something that you don't want people to see. Not that it will see the light of day to anyone outside this channel anyway. Yeah, they wouldn't like me saying all the shit about them, surely. They wouldn't monetize that shit, but with their broken system, it'll probably happen. Alrighty, on to the thank you segment of this video. The quality part of this video, the positive part of this video, not the negatives. I'd like to say a massive thank you. Greatly appreciated thank you to my subscribers. Those who have supported me from the beginning, even halfway, even up until now. I've commented, liked, come back for more, watched my videos in general, shared it with other people, surprisingly. Sorry it's come down to this. Who knows, by the off chance I could be back some day, but at this current point in time it's highly unlikely. We'll see. Well, I might even, once in a blue moon, post a gaming video if I'm feeling it. You never know, but this is supposed to be my last ever video for YouTube, unfortunately. Another big thank you to the person that helped me from pretty much the beginning. That would be Mr. Hef. Some of you obviously might know him because quite a bit of you are from his channel. And you came over to my channel and stayed. He helped me with my hobby. He helped me get to where I am now. He helped me a lot and gave me a little fan base. So I greatly appreciate him for doing that, and I appreciate him for all the collaborations we did. We are real life friends. I went to school with Hef, like primary school. I've known him for a very long time, and he helped me with this. Thank you very much, my dude. Unfortunately, he's also on hiatus from YouTube right now because he can't stand the platform. Poor guy. He's been on it for longer than I have, and it's just affecting everyone. Cheers, F. Greatly appreciate all your help. Dubs, Mr. the old Dubato, well, but yeah, he goes by Dubs nowadays. He helped me as well, of course, with a shout out. Greatly appreciate it. And we did a lot of collaborations as well. Thank you very much for that too. Other people that I met through YouTube that I might not talk to them as much anymore, or pretty much not at all, but I did. They are still my friends. So I'd like to thank Saxon King. Unfortunately, he's not on YouTube anymore either, due to personal reasons. Snowhood, thank you, Snowhood. Fuck me, I'm sorry if I'm forgetting someone majorly important. Shit's just going from my head right now, I can't even think. I'm gonna chuck in a few more thank yous. These will be the guys that were featured on my channel or were recurrent guests. Those people would be Hamish, Spitty, Lou, Billy, Sharpie, Mike, Dan, even though he was only in like one of my videos, aka Spartan, Mr. Mate, of course, Saxon King, Hef, Snowhood, even Sapphire Phoenix, he appeared in one of my videos. Thank you to whoever else was on my channel. There was quite a few, so I can't name them all off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure I covered everyone, except for the ones that I don't want to mention because we're not on good terms nowadays. You might be able to piece that together. I'm gonna add a thank you comment in the comment section as well, thanking all these people and of course you guys, just in case you don't make it to the end of this video. Hopefully you see that if you don't see this. Some of the guys that were featured on my channel I did meet through YouTube, and some of them I actually met through the original DayZ mod back in 2013, so I've known them for a long time. The ones that I met a long time ago were Hamish, Mike, and Sharpie. The ones that I met through YouTube were, of course, all the others, and especially Spitty, Lou, and Billy. I became really good friends with them. Lou used to be a subscriber of Hef, and he came over to my channel and enjoyed my content, and then I met Billy through him. Spitty was in the community that Hef and all that were in. We were talking on Steam and that, and we still play games to this day. He's probably one of the people that I play the most games with today, so that's a good thing to take away from YouTube. I did meet people that became my friends. Cheers to that, guys, and remember, all the videos that you were featured in will, of course, be on my channel until the bitter end when the adpocalypse crashes the whole fucking system there. They'll be up there for you guys, and of course I'll have them, some of them anyway, because I lost a lot of the original files with my old hard drive. Those videos wouldn't be great videos without you guys in them, so cheers for that. The time has come where I gotta leave the good old YouTube. Yeah, I guess the old part, yeah. Gotta leave YouTube. As I said, I'll be continuing the vlog series unlisted, so you need the link from the social medias, which I'll put at the end of the video, or definitely in the description. In saying that, I'm obviously not on a schedule, so they'll be uploaded whenever I feel like making the videos, because yeah, the motivation's fucked. The thing that I didn't mention, and I'm not going to go into depth with, even though I was real about everything else, is I'm quitting for personal reasons. Yeah, I don't really want to discuss that. I don't want this to be a sob story or anything like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Sorry about all the rambling. I don't know how this is going to piece together, but I'll figure it out, I'm sure. I'm going to end up editing this video with full subtitles and everything as well, so what the fuck? Spending hours on a quitting video, come on. I shouldn't be, but I will just for you guys, for one last video. I mean, it's only subtitles, I guess. Still takes quite a long time, and obviously got to piece it together. It won't take as long, I hope, as my other videos. I doubt it. I'm not adding effects or anything. Just I don't think I am. I don't know that till post-production. Sorry about all that. Thank you once again. You see that door right there? That is the exit to YouTube, and that's where I'm going. This will be the last you see of me, very likely, in the present day. See you guys in the next life, I suppose. Or maybe, yeah, once in a blue moon. But you probably won't see me again. That's probably a good thing, because I'm not very pleasing to look at in the first place. Anyway, guys, I'm heading towards that exit. What a shit fucking ending to a video. But anyway, guys, I'll see you later.